What's going on, guys? Welcome to the NFC Championship game prediction video, I guess you could say. And the gameplay you're going to be seeing throughout this video is a game that me and Steven played. He's in this call right now. Me and Steven played this game with Ryan a couple of days ago with a few subscribers or people off the EA forums. And what we're going to do is just give our thoughts and opinions on this game. And I know in the video I posted yesterday, I said that Ryan was going to be in this video and that he was also going to be doing one. But since he's having severe complications with the PlayStation Network, he has decided to just not do it. So I got Josh in here. Some of you are subscribed to him. Most of all my subscribers are actually subbed to him. So it's going to be me and Steven and Josh talking about this game. And before we get into the game, Josh needs to say a little something, so go ahead.
Hey guys, what's going on? I know a lot of you know my channel, and a lot of my subscribers are subscribed to London too, and I just want to let you know I'm going to be uploading another video as soon as I can. I don't really have internet right now. The only reason I'm talking on Skype with them is because I'm using, I moved in with my wife, and I'm using her internet right now. I'm supposed to be getting my house in a little while, and once I get my house, I'm going to reorder my really good internet. I can't upload anything on this internet because I can't connect my laptop to the internet, and I can't use my Vegas Pro, and she doesn't have Vegas Pro on her computer. So once I get my house, I'll redo the internet and I'll be uploading a video. So guys, thanks for staying subscribed and expect a video in the near future.
Alright, so now you've got the San Francisco 49ers, who are 11-4, and of course tied with the Rams in that one game earlier this season, taking on the Atlanta Falcons in the Georgia Dome, 13-3, and a lot of people don't actually give the Falcons credit in this game. So Steven, why don't you go ahead and get into things?
Yeah, I gotta agree with most of the people. I'm going with the Niners in this game. I really don't know how Matt Ryan's going to react to facing an elite defense in the playoffs. He just won his first playoff game last week. You can argue that the Seahawks have an elite defense, but they don't play as well on the road, and they were at the Georgia Dome. But the Niners universally play very well. I'm not really a big fan of them at all, but I just think it's a complete mismatch, especially since San Francisco has Colin Kaepernick rolling at all ends, running the read option. Him and Gore just dominating. Michael Crabtree's having the best games of his career right now. And I think the Niners will win this one by like 3 touchdowns.
Alright, go ahead, Josh.
Alright, well, Atlanta Falcons are actually my team in the NFL. So might be a little bit biased when I say this, but they do look like more of a complete team to me as far as like offense and defense all together. They have a really good talented group, and I think they match up really well with the 49ers. 49ers try to be physical, and so do they. I think they're going to match up really well, and I think Atlanta could pull this off and hopefully get into the Super Bowl. So I'm taking the Falcons in this one just because they're my team. Go ahead, Lennon.
Alright, I mean, I really don't know what else to say about Josh. He's going with his team, the Atlanta Falcons. So, if you guys are Falcons fans, you might like that. And I actually do like the Atlanta Falcons, but, you know, I mean, it's just very hard to actually pick them in this game. The only way that I really feel that the Atlanta Falcons will advance to the Super Bowl is if they can get these turnovers and capitalize and score touchdowns off of them. Because, I mean, you look at Atlanta's defense, and it's not the best thing you've ever seen. But, I mean, you can flip things and go to the San Francisco 49ers offense with Kaepernick and just the ungodly game he just had. And, I mean, we haven't seen anything like that in a while. And I think it was really unexpected what he did in that game. And just the rushing game that they have, although their passing game is not top-notch, their defense makes up for it. So I believe, you know, Matt Ryan is probably going to end up throwing some picks in this game on that defense. And the 49ers are going to be just throwing punches all game long. Both offenses are pretty strong. But if the Falcons do not capitalize and get turnovers, they're not going to win this football game. And I'm going to have to go with the 49ers. So you guys can leave your comments below on what you think is going to happen in this game. And since we do have a few minutes left, and I'm not actually going to be uploading an AFC Championship game preview just because I don't have the time to do it. I have a whole lot of things on my schedule between now and tomorrow. So if you guys want to go ahead and get into AFC Championship game for these subscribers, let's go ahead and jump on into it, Steven.
All right, I got to go with the Pats of the Ravens. I don't think it's as big of a mismatch as many people are saying. I think it'll play out similarity to last year, and I think the Pats win by like a touchdown at the end. Ravens have improved at kicker, no more Billy Cundiff, but I think Ray Lewis's last game is right here, and Tom Brady and New England's offense scores enough points to put them out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't see a way that the Ravens can pull this off. I mean, you look at or you think of the Patriots and you hear the word Patriots and you automatically think Tom Brady and their offense. I don't see how that the Ravens can keep them at bay, even though the Ravens do have a really good defense. At times they have given up yards. So I really don't see how they're going to stop Tom Brady in this offense, and I think they're going to be going to the Super Bowl again, just like last year, and they'll play the Falcons in the Super Bowl, and we'll see who wins that. All right, go ahead, London.
All right, well, Josh has the Patriots and the Falcons in the Super Bowl, and I'm going to go ahead and say right now that I really don't feel that the Baltimore Ravens are going to win this football game. I mean, they're playing the best offense in the NFL. And, I mean, even though the Patriots don't have Gronkowski, they don't need him for this game, really. And, honestly, they probably won't need him for the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I really don't know what else to say about that offense. It's just strong. And Tom Brady is going to come out there and he's going to want to win because he's lost a couple and he's ready to get up there and hoist up that trophy at the end of the season. Ray Lewis, on the other side of the ball, I think he is going to have a couple of big plays in this game, just because of adrenaline or whatever it may be. Since it might be his possibly last game he ever plays, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Maybe he can motivate the Ravens to come out and get a victory in this game. I mean, it is being played in New England, so we're just going to have to see what's going on there. The weather is going to be like 45 degrees, so it's going to be a nice environment to be playing in. It's going to be a great game to watch, I feel. And, you know, the Ravens don't have the best offense, but as long as they can keep getting first downs and eating up some clock, they may have a chance, because the Patriots don't have the best defense in the world. But you definitely don't want to put the ball in Tom Brady's hands. So, I mean, we're just going to have to see what happens. You guys can leave your thoughts below on both of these championship games in the comments below. And me and Josh and Steven are definitely going to be watching these football games to see which two teams advance to the Super Bowl. And who knows, if the Patriots and the 49ers win this weekend, you'll never see Ray Lewis or Tony Gonzalez ever playing in the NFL ever again unless they pull a Brett Favre. What do you guys think about that?
Could be the end of some really great legacies.
I don't know. They seem like attention whores. They could be back.
Yeah, I mean, both of them's obviously going to the Hall of Fame, so I think they're going to end up like pulling like a Troy Aikman or something like that and go to broadcasting afterwards. So we'll have to watch that.
Yeah, I actually think Ray Lewis has already got a contract offered for him to be in the what do they call it, the NFL on Fox or ESPN.
Yeah.
He's got one of those.
So there you go.
Yeah, he's got some offer to be on the, I guess, pregame and aftergame, just talking about everything. So if he does retire, I don't think he'll ever play football again. So, I mean, he said he's retired. Who knows? Maybe he changes his mind, but we'll see. I feel like this is going to be his last game.
Too?
Ed Reed's probably going to retire too. Yeah,
it's very possible.
So that could be three legends all retiring pretty much after they're on the same day, pretty much, if they get beat.
Yep. Well, that's it, guys. Let us know below what your thoughts are. Who you think is going to go to the Super Bowl and who is going to walk away the winner of the Super Bowl. Maybe your predictions are a little bit different than ours, so we'd definitely like to find out. So you guys can leave that below. And thanks for tuning in. And until next time, Roll Tide. And at the end of the video, I just wanted to throw this up on the screen for those that may have missed my previous upload. I actually opened a playoff bundle when they released these last night. And I did it like as soon as they released, and by the time I had it edited and uploaded, it was already midnight. and it was like 1 o'clock on the East Coast, but midnight where I live at. So if you want to click the screen now to see one of the most amazing bundles that you'll probably ever see on Madden Ultimate Team, go ahead and check the description or click the screen. It's my previous video, the one right before this I posted, so go check that out. It's definitely something you have got to see if you are a fan of Madden Ultimate Team. Some of those pulls I got, I just couldn't believe it. I just had some crazy luck in that video, so go check that out, guys. Until next time, Roll Tide.